Line up. Okay, drip. Tangi. Okay, say the oath. I shall observe the tenets of Taekwondo. I shall respect the instructor and seniors. I shall never misuse Taekwondo. I shall be a champion of freedom and justice. I shall build a more peaceful world. Courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and indomitable spirit. 8. Okay, kneel down. Hand to your knees, eyes closed, back straight up, empty your mind out. Open your eyes, take a deep breath. Okay, ready? Up! Trip! Okay. Okay. Jumping jacks, go. Gonna do a quick warm up with some jumping jacks, some running, and then I'm gonna go over what white belt means, okay? Because I want to give as much time as possible just in case. One leg in front, one leg in back. Cross your legs. Okay, run in place. So what did you guys think of the Karate for Charity video? Okay. Make sure you share that as much as possible for Sensei Kim and his charity, because I mean, they came to us for free and he did the seminar for us. Bring your knees up. Slow down. Bring your knees up. Slow down. Okay, kick up and kick your butt. You can put your hands behind and touch your heels. I prefer just to touch my heel to my butt. Okay, ready? Go. Okay, slow down, back to regular run. Right into snowboard hop. Okay, ready? Go. Hana, do, se, ne, tasu, yasu, iru, yaru, aho, yo. Hana, do, se, ne, tasu, yasu, iru, yaru, aho. Yo, okay, shake it off. Okay. So, white belt. Okay. Gonna stretch. What does white belt mean? Okay. White belt signifies innocence. Okay. It also means that the student has no previous knowledge of Taekwondo. So, if you had taken Taekwondo in the past, or you are a current student and go to a different school, it means they shouldn't, by ITF de General's terms, they shouldn't throw you back to white belt. Okay? Now, while all schools are different, you know, some of them better than others, some of them worse than others, it all comes down to the instructor or instructors. Okay, go to your left. White belt signifies innocence. The student has no previous knowledge of Taekwondo. Write it down. Go to your right. Write it down. Okay, because the way that I'm saying it is the best way to say it during your test. Okay? White belt signifies innocence and that the student has no previous knowledge of Taekwondo. Okay, make a butterfly. I'm going to say it one more time, just to make sure that you can write it down. I know it's a video, I know you can go back later, blah, blah, blah. But trust me, somebody, during testing, will forget what it is. So I'm going to say it one more time. White belt signifies innocence, and the student has no previous knowledge of Taekwondo. Okay? Right leg forward. Bring your head down to your leg. Switch. Okay, shake it off. Okay, so from here we're going to do regular squat 20 times. Ready? Instead of, we've been doing a lot of pointing our feet out, gotta go back to straight. Okay, ready? Go. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 육, 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 육. Okay, shake it off. Okay. Next set. Gonna go down, shoulder width apart. Touch the mat. Touch your fingers. If you want to push more, try to touch palm. Keep your knees straight. Okay. Straight as in slightly bent, not locked in place. Okay. Ready? Not completely bent either. Okay, ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 육, 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 육. Hey, shake it off. Okay, grab a chair. Okay, if you have one, stable enough. Could be a chair, could be a cement block. Okay, get something. Okay. Okay, so from here we're going to do stand-ups. Okay, if you don't have a chair that's stable enough, okay, like Boozabum said before, just focus on little shifting weight. Okay, here, up, push off that leg. If you're all set, which most of you should be, okay, lift straight up, come back down. Don't smash the foot on the ground. Okay, push off this leg. Don't use this leg to go up. Okay, push off this leg. Wait. Okay, ready? Hana. Do. Hold for a second. Sit. Ne. Tasu. Yasu. Eagle. Yado. Aho. Yo. Okay, switch legs. If when you put your foot down and your house is shaking, there's an issue. Okay? Or you hear boom, boom each time. Okay? You're landing with too much flat foot, too much weight. Okay, land soft. Ready? Same. Hana. Do. Sit. Ne. Tasu. Yasu. Eagle. Yado. Aho. Yo. Okay? Now we've got that out of the way. Now you're going to put your one foot up on the chair. Okay? Leaning forward. Nice and low. Okay? Should be on the ball of my foot on the back leg. Push back. Okay? So I put it against the chair. I push back. Okay? Push. Okay? Don't do this. Don't here and then push. Put weight on your foot and keep your pressure downward to lift yourself up. Okay? Right leg first. Sink. Hana. Push. Do. Push. Sit. Push. Ne. Push. Tasu. Yasu. Eagle. Yado. Aho. Yo. Okay, switch feet. Same thing. Ready? Hana. Push. Do. Sit. Ne. Tasu. Yasu. Eagle. Yado. Aho. You. Good. Okay, shake it off. Okay, now let's say, so I want you to touch the bottom of the foot. I want you to touch the top of the chair. I'll put it back down quick. Okay, so I did want you to push up. Well, I'm gonna come back, but some of you can't do that. So here, 1, 2. Okay, so touch, don't hit. Touch. 1, 2, 3. Control your leg. 10 times. Ready? Go. You. Again. Okay. Fast pace. Okay. Ready? Go. You. Okay. Switch legs. Okay. Left side. Up. Down. I want you to work on retraction. Okay? When you kick and your leg is lazy, here, you're slow to put it back. This creates speed for retraction. Put it back. Okay? Ready? Left side. Go. Okay, left side slower, we're gonna go double. Okay, ready? Go. Yes, you. One One more, left side. Ready? Go! Okay? Okay, so if you have a broom, you can use a broom. If you have the chair, we can use a chair. Back of the chair. I want you to work on hip rotation. Keep your stomach tight. Okay? Don't go like this and just swing. Okay? Hip rotation. Stomach tight. Okay? I'm going to turn so I can see the clock. Okay, 30 seconds. Just like this. Not my shoulders. Okay? Ready? Go. Hip, 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 hip. Slap your belt across your legs. Keep your core tight. Don't move your shoulders. Keep going. Finish. Okay, one more time. Okay, 30 seconds again. Stomach is tight. Okay? If your back is sore, your core is weak. Okay? So, unless it's from working out, obviously. Okay? But if you're having trouble with your back, you need to work on your core more. Okay? And while it can stop you from working on the back, or the back pain can stop you from working on your core, you can do back workouts, but you could possibly make your back worse by doing that. Okay? Depending on age, physical ability, so on. But if you work on core, and your stomach is tight when you do these exercises, it helps protect your back and your spine. Okay? So keep your stomach tight. When you rotate your hip, don't just let it go crack, 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 crack. Okay? Tighten your core, just rotate your hip. My shoulders shouldn't come near my chin. 30 seconds. Ready? Go! Keep that stomach tight. Five seconds. Go faster. Finish. Okay. Not too bad, right? Now we're going to do it on tiptoes. Okay? So, as we move, we're working our calves. Don't lock your knees and try to do it. You're going to hurt your knee. Allow the rotation of your knee. Okay? Don't lock it in place. Okay? So, while you might have been able to do this before, without the chair or whatever, now you're going to need some form of balance. You don't want to do it this way, because you're going to lose balance. Okay? You're on your tiptoes. So, extend. Brace the chair. Even if it's a little bit, it's fine. You just need enough so you don't move. Okay? Another last 30 seconds. Hip rotation. Don't lock your knees in place. Slightly bend your knee. Okay, ready? And go. Stay on tiptoes. Hip rotation. Tighten your core. Okay, make sure your knees aren't straight. Focus. Make sure your shoulders don't move. Okay, keep it in place. Ready, finish. Okay, shake it off. Okay, from here we're going to do push-up. Decline push-up. Okay, if you can, go knuckles. If you can't, go open hand. Okay, ready? So, gonna pump out 20, then reverse into incline. Okay, put your arms on the chair. You can put your hands up here, you can put your hands up here. Okay, ready? Decline start. Go down. 20 push-up. Ready, go. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 육. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, and 육. Okay, now incline. So, hands can brace the chair if you have handles, or you can put it on the seat. Okay, just don't put it on the backrest. Okay, ready? So 2 different types of push-up you can do from here. You can do more military, which is what I'm going to do, or you can keep it flat and go regular. Okay, ready? You choose. Go. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 육. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, and 육. Okay? Okay. Put that chair away. We're not done. Don't get your drink. Come back. Okay, so from here, we're going to do wall sits. Okay, if you don't have a place where you can see, and you don't, in the wall, not a wall or whatever, that's fine. You can use the chair. If you didn't put it away, you can hold the chair and sit, or you can put your back. So, if I have the backrest here, I can keep my back planted against the chair. Not this one. Okay, not this one. Yeah, I'll do it again. This time not lean back because I weigh too much. Here. Here. Okay? So I just have a nice little stable spot. Don't do what I did. And try to put your weight against it. So, wall sit. We're going to do 30 seconds. And then if you can't go against the wall and do squat, then get away from the wall slightly and then do squat 10 times. Okay, ready? 30-second low wall sit. Ready? Go. Hope you guys are enjoying the beautiful day. I know you're probably inside now because of the training. If you're doing training, if you're not, you're doing it at home, make sure you like it so we know that you're watching at least. Okay, and that you're trying to practice. Okay? 10 squat, ready, go. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 육, and shake it off. Okay, go get your drink. Come back with maybe a water bottle or cups, something that can maybe stand tall, or I'll show you before you get your drink. So like this, and I want them either set up this way or this way. Okay? Okay, quick drink. So make them apart. So if this is my shoulder width, maybe double shoulder width. Okay, set them up like that. Okay, come back. So, if you don't have something like this, and you have somebody with you, have the person sit on the ground with their legs open, okay, and then do the setup the way that I'm going to show. So pretend this is someone like this, with their legs open like that, okay? So from here, start on the, whichever side you want, gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, okay? If you have a partner and you're doing it with a partner, face them. Don't have them look at your butt, okay? Because nobody wants that. Face them, okay? So here, okay? Ready? Back is 1. Bop, bop is 1. 10 times. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now, if you're with a partner, switch with that partner. We're going to go again. We're going to go on the opposite side. Okay? So, if you're solo like me, we go twice. If you have a partner, you go once, and you can make up the other one later. I don't care. Okay? However you want. Okay, ready? Start on the opposite side. Okay, ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Breathe. So, you're going to do the same thing. Now, your partner, instead of making a V, a little wide, now they're going to make it a little short or smaller. Okay? You're going to work on moving your fighting guard like you would if we had the ladder here. So I'm starting on my right and I'm moving my front foot. Okay? So move your front foot in and out of the target. Okay? All the way to one side is 1. This set. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Don't change guard. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now when you're doing this, make sure your feet aren't coming all the way back. Okay, sometimes I see your biting guard here, and you move your back foot, and you trail back. Or you don't even move your back foot, you just go here. I can't even do it that way. I don't know how some of you guys do it. Okay, but it's not right. Alright, ready? Same thing. Don't change sides yet. Okay, ready? Work on faster. Move, bounce. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, hopefully you kept with pace. Make sure you're going in. Don't go like this. Outside. Back to the opposite side. You want to be able to close distance. Close distance. Not stay in the same place. Okay? Opposite guard. Okay, left fighting guard, right foot forward. Ready? Nice and easy first set. Bounce, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? One more set, fast as you can. Okay? I think we'll do this side twice because left side is not everyone's favorite side. So we double it to help out. Okay? Sometimes you're forced into your opposite guard because this, let's say I'm sparring, this might not be far enough distance. So I resort to stepping back. Okay? And if I go to change my guard again, that's when the person will hit me. Or that's when the person will move quick into me and I can't react in time. So, you have to kind of learn to adapt to both sides. Like I said in my first video. Maybe it was the last one, I don't remember. Okay? When I'm forced into my left fighting guard, all of my strong points are forward. Right, right. So I have to utilize these, which where they were in back and I wanted to use them power shots, now I need them to be quick on my front side. Okay? Left fighting guard, ready? Fast, get ready, bounce. Bounce, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again. Last one, let's go. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, shake it off. Okay? So you don't need the ladder. You don't need weights. All you either need is a partner. Maybe 2 rocks. Okay? Sticks. You can go outside and grab a stick. Tape. You can make, I know it's a little worse practicing at home, but put this away. You kind of have to make what you have. So, no matter what, push it, keep training, work towards your goal. Every time you take a break, every time you say, oh, I don't have motivation, I don't want to say, well, Boozabum and I are here, but we come in here every day we can to give you guys something to help motivate you. Okay? If we were a different place, we'd say, you know, what I see? I saw people posting just workouts on YouTube. Here, do these home workouts on YouTube. Some karate guy in I think it was Michigan. Doesn't matter. Okay? Just YouTube stuff. Here, practice this, practice this. It's not the same. You want to be with your instructors, you want to work together in a group, okay? That's why we're here. We want to make you the best you can be with us. My goal is to make you better than me, better than Boozabum, better than you are now, okay? All right, so we're going to the questions. I'm on falling sideways. Okay, tomorrow will be a specific technique that you need to work on. Today is falling to the side. Okay, a student asked, how do I fall sideways correctly? And I'm going to say now, when you get thrown or swept, it should be the same way you fall sideways. Okay, so anytime you think of falling this way, that's sideways. Okay. If I get my leg swept, I'm here, I punch, Boozabum sweeps my leg out from underneath me, okay? Let's see, how do I want to fall? Goosebumps sweeps my leg out from underneath me. I fall this way. Boom. And I get thrown. I want my flat arm to absorb impact. Not my elbow, not my body, and definitely not my head. My hand braces impact. The way you practice is throwing your leg out from underneath you. Okay? If I fall to my right leg goes out from underneath me. Boom. If I fall on my left, which is my preferred side to fall on, because it's my left, then I lift my left leg up and pretend I'm getting swept. Okay? So from here I go out and in to the ground. Now, this way is the correct way to fall when I'm getting swept and stuff like this. This isn't the original way that, let's say, Boozabom and I were taught. Okay? Now, when you fall this way, here's where I'm going to get stuff like mixed together, right? So when I fall this way, outside, boom, this way, okay, I need to make sure that I'm landing sideways. Don't allow my leg to throw over this way unless I'm getting really thrown and I need to brace for impact. It's always better to go with momentum than to just land if you're already going down. Okay? So, now I assume that the set that was asked about is for testing. Okay? So, when I'm getting thrown to my side, out, I need to prepare my leg to attack. Okay? You see this all the time when someone falls and you throw a roundhouse or a side kick. How do you land? Sideways. Now, most of you don't fall correctly because you don't expect it. So you land on your elbow, stuff like that. You need to practice more. Okay? So I fall out, and when I fall out, my leg needs to be chambered. So now I'm mixing the old way with the correct way to fall. Okay? Old way was just this. I fell to my side, here, I kicked. Facing forward. Okay? We're talking about an actual sideways fall. So from here, instead of falling backwards to my side, which you can do, that's acceptable, I just fall to my side. Here. My leg needs to be prepared. Side kick straight, or I roll to my back, or side kick or roundhouse turning kick to my front. Okay, this way. Boom. Now, you would assume that that kick is to the knee and to the groin, and that is one of your better sets to think of. In reality, you don't want to kick sideways that way, but you're training your legs to react quickly. When you're practicing the set and it comes down to basics and falling, when you land here, it's either this or this. You need to prepare your leg to where you're going. This, let's see. Let's say I have this, right? Pretend this is a person. I want to kind of set it up so you can still see me. Pretend this is someone's leg. How am I going to get to my back if I fell sideways? This is how I utilize the sideways forward kick. Okay? This one makes sense. Okay? If I kick here, boom, I can kick to the knee. Boom, prep myself up. Boom, I can get up. Okay? Kind of makes sense. This way doesn't make sense. Okay? Unless, as I kick and I touch the knee, I use that foot as a brace against their leg or hip. And now I'm on my back. Now I'm on my back and I can defend myself from the last class. Okay? I need to go from this way, which is dangerous. They can kick me, they can do whatever. I put my foot against them and I pivot, and now I'm on my back. Now I can attack, I can push, boom, boom, and get up. Okay? So that's the old meeting the new. You don't want to just stick to the old way of kicking. That way you're kicking, and okay, that's what you do. You're kicking the groin, you're kicking the leg. Someone's coming at you, you're kicking the leg. That's not going to work. You might hit him in the leg. Let's say I get hit in the leg right here. Ow. I stomp on your head. Okay? So, but if I fall correctly, boom, and I'm on my side this way, oh no, he's coming at me. I put my foot on his shin, knee, hip, groin, and I push instead of kick. Now I'm on my back. Now I can defend. Now I can push. Get up. Okay? So, correct way to fall sideways. What should you be focused on? How to do it. You start by sitting. 1, 2. 1, 2. Allow yourself to fall. Once you get used to that, then you practice getting thrown. 1, 2. 2. Retract. Boom. Boom. Okay? So, you have to fall on both sides during testing. Forward, backward, side, side. The correct way is the safest way. So, this is a good setup to seeing how he mixed the old way with a better way for self-defense than just kicking that way. You don't have to throw a technique out the window just because, I don't get it. Okay? I would have done that. I would have done that. If I would have seen this kick here, I would have never taught anybody this kick until I started to learn how to grapple. Okay? Once I started to learn how to grapple, then when I was on my back and my opponent was coming at me to the side, guess what? That's how I get them back to face me. That's how I get back to my guard. My guard. Okay, I'm not going to explain what guard is. Not right now. Okay? But I can get back to being in a safe position so that I don't get hit in the face or they don't come on top of me or I don't get my head stomped in. Okay? So, you can practice it against a wall. This setup, in reality, okay, white to yellow to green, you should just be practicing the falling because I've seen some of you fall, you land on your elbow, you land on your shoulder, you fall incorrectly. Okay, higher ups, okay, when you already know how to fall, when I fall, turn. I turn back, I fall, turn. Okay? So, this is evolution of old school technique. I teach fundamentals, I teach traditional, but at the same time, we need tradition to meet the standards of self-defense today. Okay? You have to. If you don't, you're teaching a form of, cheat touch. The person touches it, drop dead. Okay? You have to evolve. If you don't evolve, you don't grow. You don't grow, you stay the same. You stay the same, you don't learn. Okay? Okay, now, second question. Not a question, they just asked us to do this second. Okay, leg technique. So, leg combination. Gonna go over back kick tomorrow. So we're gonna work on forward type kicks today. Good leg techniques that go together. Front snap kick, back roundhouse. Okay? It's number one for me. Front snap kick, boom, back roundhouse, boom. I come back. Front snap, boom, roundhouse back. Okay? So we're going to do 10 of those. Okay, everyone jump in the right fighting guard. Here. Front snap kick. Why? To drop their guard. Okay? If I'm kicking right fighting guard to right fighting guard, see my body face this way? They're facing this way. Okay? So which means I either want them to drop their front hand, okay, so that I can try here and hit them to the side of the head on their back facing side. Okay? Or, if they use their backhand, they turn their body out. Okay? I'm the bad guy. I block the front snap kick here. I move this way. Now, what is going to be faster? Their counter hand or my back roundhouse? And that is dependent on your training. How fast do you throw your leg in comparison to them throwing their hand? They already had a plan. You've already thrown 2 front kicks. Whether it be side kick or front snap, they know this guy's going to throw their front leg first. Okay? So he throws his front leg first, and I see it coming. I want to go, ha, ha, and punch right away. Get my point. Or overwhelm. Ha, 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 and go in real quick. Okay? I don't want that to happen. So when I throw my front snap kick, I'm aware. I don't let them block my front kick. I immediately go. Here, I look for that motion, boom, boom, and throw it right away. He's either going to walk into my kick, or they're going to try to back up. And guess who has the range? The person going forward has the range. Okay? So, front snap kick, back roundhouse. This is a head kick. If you cannot throw a head kick, then you should try to do a side kick to the body. Okay, so like this. Here, 1, and then they pull their guard back up. And then 2. But, green belt and higher should already be kicking to the head. This includes testing for green. If you do not have the flexibility to kick to the head on your opponent, of course, depending on height. If the person is the same height as you, you should be able to kick them in the head at this point. Okay? So, each day work on flexibility as well as working out. Remember, every time you work out and you're building muscle and you're getting stronger, what happens to your muscles? They get tighter. They don't get to stretch. You have to stretch your muscles or you will never get flexible. You have to stretch. And flexibility isn't everything, but it is if I want to kick the person in the head. Okay? So, right fighting guard. Here, front snap kick, front leg, roundhouse, back leg. Ready? 1. Pull back right away. In real fight, we can keep that foot forward and go into left fighting guard. This is a moment where I'm forced to go to my left fighting guard. Okay? Ready? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, come back. Now, I plant my right foot on the ground. I retract it back. This is the chair set. I touch the chair, I move back. I touch the chair, I move back. I touch the mat, I move back. Okay? Left fighting guard. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're covering up. Don't drop your guard. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey. Okay, back to right foot guard. Here. First combination. Front snap kick, the back roundhouse. Now, let's say I flow my front, I flow my back. Instead of them coming towards me or blocking, they back up. This is another technique that I use on leg combination. Okay? No hands. Yet. Usually after this last one, I follow up with hands. Okay? If I don't hit this one. So, front, round. Oh, look what's in front. And look, I turn sideways. Like I said, in a real fight, in a real sparring set, if they're not countering me after my roundhouse kick, I don't need to pull my leg back. I don't need to go boom, boom, or boom, boom. First off, that's slow. Okay. Second, a good fighter, this goes for green and up. Okay. An experienced fighter sees that you're pulling your leg back and takes advantage of that attack and will rush you with either legs or hands. Okay? So, or they'll tap you on the head. Alright? So, here, front, dropped his guard, but he sees me moving forward and he doesn't like it. He's not going to stand there and take the shot. Either I already hit him with it once, or last time I kicked him in the head, or he sees that it swung heavy. So he moves here, and he sees me drop my foot. And oh no, he sees that I drop my foot, and I'm flat. So he rushes me, either with hands, or back leg, or he rushes with a skipping side kick. I'm not going to let him do that, okay? I'm going to lift my side kick and drive. 1, 2, I see him coming in, 3, and attack. Do you see my body move? Okay? So this one we're going to go slow on because I don't want you to move forward. Okay? I'm going to count 3 sets and we're going to go. So 1, 2, and then 3, I need you to slightly move forward because his momentum needs to be stopped. And I want to hurt him, or stop him, not hurt him. Stop him before he comes in. Boom. Okay? So, I see him start to make the motion forward, and what do they do when they reach their hand out? That body's nice and open. Okay? They want to throw that jab first, they open up. They want to throw their backhand first, they're open. Okay? So, anytime I see a rush and I'm sideways, the very first thing I have is my side kick. But a lot of the time what I see is when someone throws their side kick, it's round. So they just move the leg out of the way and then you get punched. You have to go forward with your side kick. Even if I'm stable and stopping my opponent, my body weight should be into my target. Into my target. This stops momentum. I cannot go like this and hope for the best. Even if I pivot my foot, but my body weight is backwards. It's guaranteed. I have to let my hip leave my knee a little bit. It has to, if I want to stop my opponent. Okay, with me. 1, 2, and 3. On 3, slightly move forward. If you don't have the room, go like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So I didn't move much. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go back. 1, 2, 3. Go back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make sure your foot is pivoted. Last Friday, side kick. The foot has to pivot back. Okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. See how my foot doesn't really touch the ground? 1, 2, 3. Okay? I want it to look like I'm stuck and I cannot move. I want them to rush me. Okay? You have to be the better chess player in the sparring. Point fighting is just chess. Okay? Any fight is just chess. Boxing, MMA, kickboxing, grappling, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, judo, it's all chess. You cannot just be strong. You cannot just be fast. You have to outthink your opponent. Okay? Let's do 3 more. Okay, ready? Go fast. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Ready? 4 and 5. Hey, come back. Okay, so that's utilizing front, back, front. Okay? Okay, get your drink. Okay, come back. Now some of you are going to go and practice on a heavy bag. The heavy bag isn't moving. It can swing, but it's not the same. Do it with an opponent, like brother, sister, mom, dad, whoever. All they have to do is just like move your first 2 legs out of the way, and then you look for that little crease underneath the body. You can do it with a pillow. Someone holds the pillow. Okay, let's see. So I have this pillow, right? So first is front snap kick. So they hit the bottom of it. I turn, they do roundhouse. I turn it back this way, do side kick on the front. Bottom, front snap kick. Roundhouse, side kick. Okay? But the person holding the pillow has to move slightly back after the front snap kick. Okay? Or on the side kick. Because the roundhouse, the person can stay still. You can go 1, 2 and not have to move. But you should practice the person is moving. 1, they run away. 2, I have to chase them. Okay? You have to use your flexibility and your range to your advantage. If you're short, then you realize that I'm not going to make this up. That's what the side kick is for. Okay? And then if you cannot do the side kick, you have another leg. I'm showing 3 sets. Remember, you need to evolve from that. Okay? Alright, so, last set. Okay, drum. 저기! 준비! Okay, a horse riding stance, sitting stance, nice and low. Left hand out, right hand to the belt. Now work that hip, okay? Vibration, rotation, and wave, okay? Crashing wave, okay? So, you cannot just be a wave. No, okay? Everyone in here trains correctly to throw with your hip along with the wave, okay? Yuki and Raj, the black belts from JKA, even they said you can feel more power with the wave when they were doing the patterns. Taekwon-Do Shodan and Heian Shodan, and they also did Chungji. They said you could feel the motion forward and more power. Okay, this is what General Che wanted. He wanted for it to be a stronger form of punching, just not just rotation. Okay, not just hips. Okay, so hip and leg, vibration, rotation. Okay, left hand out. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯. 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah, on 10. Again, remember, make sure you're not pulling back. Okay? Don't expose your chest. Okay? If you practice this way, pulling your hand back, you also leave an opening. When you're really sparring, I don't want you to pull this back like this anyway. You have to break that habit. Separate training from fighting. Okay? Again. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 육, 에이! 쭉. 경기. 오케이, 목소리. And into your knees, eyes closed, back straight up, empty mind out. Hold your eyes out, take a deep breath. Okay, don't leave me yet. We got one more thing to say. Okay, don't leave yet. Okay, white belt means, okay, it signifies innocence. And the student has no prior knowledge of Taekwondo. Okay? Write it down. Remember, next is yellow belt. And we will go over that next week. Hopefully I remember it then. Okay? Remember to tell you guys. I've been saying it for 2 weeks to do white belt. Okay? Remember, oath, tenet, code of conduct, founder's name, and what does my belt mean? Okay? That's it. Okay? These 4 are on every test. The belt meaning is the only thing that changes with time. Okay, because you go up in rank. Okay?